Today we have something truly legendary to explore, an icon reborn with modern engineering and raw muscle, the 2025 Ford Mustang Boss 429. Let's dive deep into everything this beast has to offer, from its jaw-dropping exterior design to its plush interior blistering performance, and what it'll cost to put one in your garage. First impressions matter, and the Mustang Boss 429 doesn't just grab attention, it demands it up front. You're greeted with an aggressive fascia that's both modern and unmistakably retro. The massive grille, finished in a gloss black honeycomb design, is flanked by LED headlights with sequential turn signals that pay homage to the original Boss 429. The hood scoop is enormous, functional and iconic, channeling air directly to that monster under the hood. From the side, the Mustang's muscular stance is undeniable. Wide fender flares, house 20-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in performance tires designed to grip the road like a vise. A lower stance, courtesy of a specially tuned suspension, enhances aerodynamics while giving the car an aggressive, planted look. The fastback roofline flows seamlessly into the rear, echoing the timeless silhouette that Mustang fans know and love. Around the back, the Boss 429 gets a sculpted rear spoiler for added downforce and signature tri-bar LED taillights. A quad exhaust system hints at the power lurking beneath, while the deep growl that escapes every time the engine fires up confirms it. And yes, the classic Boss 429 badging is proudly displayed, reminding everyone of this car's heritage. Inside, Ford has seamlessly blended vintage charm with modern technology. Slip into the driver's seat, and you're greeted by a pair of leather-trimmed bolstered Recaro seats that hold you firmly in place during spirited driving. The stitching is immaculate, with subtle Boss 429 logos embossed into the headrests. Soft touch materials are used generously across the dashboard and door panels, elevating the cabin's overall feel. The dashboard is dominated by a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized to display everything from speed and RPMs to real-time performance data. The center stack features Ford's latest Sync 5 infotainment system on a 15.5-inch touchscreen. Its intuitive and responsive, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and an optional BO sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall. The center console houses physical controls for drive modes, which range from normal to drag, strip, track, and custom. There's even a new heritage mode that tweaks the throttle response and exhaust note to mimic the original Boss 429. Ford has also included a flat-bottom steering wheel wrapped in Alcantara with paddle shifters if you opt for the automatic transmission. But let's get to the heart of this beast. The engine under that iconic hood scoop lies a 7.3-liter Godzilla V8, specially tuned for the Boss 429. This naturally aspirated powerhouse churns out a staggering 650 horsepower and 610 lb-ft of torque. All that power is sent to the rear wheels through either a 6-speed Tremec manual or a 10-speed automatic transmission. On the road, the Boss 429 is pure adrenaline. It sprints from 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds and roars down the quarter-mile in the low 11-second range. The steering is precise with an electronic limited slip differential, ensuring that every ounce of power is utilized effectively. Brembo brakes provide incredible stopping power, and the adaptive MagneRide suspension ensures a smooth ride on highways while stiffening up for track days. But this isn't just a straight-line monster. The chassis is remarkably well-balanced, making it equally at home carving corners as it is dominating the drag strip. Ford has fine-tuned the suspension to give the Boss 429 a more responsive, agile feel than any of its predecessors. It's a car that thrives on driver engagement, rewarding skilled hands and feet with an unforgettable driving experience. Now let's talk numbers. The 2025 Ford Mustang Boss 429 starts at $95,000 for the base model, but most buyers will opt for the fully loaded version, which pushes the price closer to $120,000. Add in optional extras like the carbon fiber track pack or custom paint options, and you're looking at a figure north of $130,000. While that's a hefty price tag, it's important to remember that this is a limited production vehicle. Ford plans to produce only 2,500 units, making it a future collector's item. So is the 2025 Ford Mustang Boss 429 worth it? Absolutely. It's a masterpiece of engineering that pays homage to its legendary roots while embracing the future. Whether you're a die-hard Mustang fan or just someone who appreciates raw, unfiltered performance, the Boss 429 delivers on every front. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Boss 429, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more reviews like this. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite muscle car of all time. Until next time, keep the rubber on the road and the revs high.